measure of. Mark ye well her bulwarks, consider her palaces, that ye may tell it to the generation following. For this power is our power forever and ever. He will be our God even unto death, man. You see? So the Most High is guiding all of our steps, man. As I said, your mistake was planned, man. Most High had you go through that specific path for you to feel that whatever way. Hey, how about Shemar Shah is our God even unto death, man?
Yeah.
But hey, what's different on this side, Lord willing we be the elect. Some brothers not gonna taste death, man.
Lord's will.
Yeah, Lord's will, man. So hey, the Lord is gonna guide some brothers all the way to immortality, man. That's how real this thing is, man.
Right.
Yeah. And you know what, brothers, man, that's an excellent point, because we coming into them times too, man. People are gonna start now. You're gonna always have people that's gonna be with the truth, but you're gonna have a lot of people that's gonna rise up against this too, man. Like the I was watching one of the elder brothers from Dallas last night. He said he had a vision 8 months ago about his dog getting shot in the face. Yeah, he did the testimony video. He said them Jakes in your family that's always been cool with you, keep your head on a swivel, because it's gonna be the people that you didn't even think you had an issue with that's gonna try to come and have some smoke with you, man. It might not even be the person that got smoke with you every day, blowing up your fucking emails and cursing you out. It could be a whole nother person that was cool with you, man, took you to get you a ride, whatever. So we coming into them times too, man. So that was a good point you made. Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Jeremiah 10:23.
That's the spirit.
Got it. It says, O Lord Yahweh, I know the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his steps.
So it's no such thing as free will. Everything is already predestined. Now, when you go into the book of Romans, it tell you about the predestination of the men of the elect. Things are already mapped out. Like your life has already been mapped out by the Lord. People say, well, that doesn't make sense. Well, it don't have to make sense, but this is the Lord's movie, man. Because let's just say if the Lord gave us free will and he couldn't control shit that we did, then that wouldn't make him all powerful now, would it?
The free will thing is a stumbling block, because there's this illusion of free will.
Right.
I wake up, I make plans, I write down a to-do list, and I go out and I do the whole to-do list. But that's an illusion, man. The Lord is guiding all of those steps.
Right.
You could kind of look at it almost like a video game. The video game, certain aspects of it, you got the control. You can move your character wherever you want, but you can't control the next cutscene. You can't control the next boss fight. You can't control nothing important. So you got this illusion.
Smoke your ass.
Right. You got the illusion that you can do whatever you want, but the game is already programmed to let you do a fixed amount of things, man.
Subconsciously. I mean, you brothers played GTA, man, and a griefer came and hit your ass with that fucking jet. You didn't think you was gonna get got.
Man. Right.
That shit say wasted. You didn't control it. You didn't know it was coming.
Hey, that dude in Hong Kong, man, the Lord guided his steps to be right over there.
Hey, he grabbed right there at time. Boom.
Hey,
I'm like, man.
He had him wake up right on time. Get dressed right on time. You know what I'm saying?
He was on rhythm.
Show up to the concert right on time.
This shit was so calculated. It's like when he got right there, it's just like go boom.
But the crazy thing is, you see a big ass TV. It's not like the TV was like flat, like coming flat down. The TV was angled like this. So it was a very precise hit, man.
Yeah.
Right there. His ass, that nigga feet went up in the air, man. That nigga head went into the stage. That nigga feet shot up, bro.
He got hit with the edge of the TV, bro. You see, like it's like somebody when hit, they gonna hit you with the. It's like hitting your head on the corner of a wall. That, bro, like the brothers, it didn't come down flat. It came down on an angle, on a horror, and it was enough force to fuck his shit up.
Right.
I'm pretty
in the
sure
spirit world.
Yeah.
That big ass TV. If that TV would have fell flat, it would have took out like 4 or 5 people. But it hit just his ass, man. That shit came down and judged him, man.
He had some serious effect. He could have been a mob. You really pay attention to how he slid over there. It was kind of a little bit fruity if you pay attention to it. I'm like, yeah, Lord got his ass right out of here, man. You saw that video up?
No.
Yeah, man.
Right. Yeah, man. The man's goings is of the Lord, man.
That's right.
Can
a man understand his own ways?
Right. Like the Lord may let you decide what suit you put on for an interview, but it's up to the Lord whether or not you get the job, man.
Yes, sir.
You can't get it confused to think you got free will. It's an illusion, it's a stumbling block for a lot of people, man.
Yeah, because you have a subconsciously you making moves, but overall, you got to look at it this way. Who created your subconscious? You think the Lord gonna really create a bunch of rebellious people and give them their own free will? Hell no. Fuck no.
Right.
We would never come back. That's the case.
Right.
And that's why the scriptures say, if any man lack anything, let him pray for the Lord that give all things freely, man.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get certain levels. You're not gonna release certain levels in the truth. You're not gonna have you're not grow in certain areas in your life if you're not praying or Yahweh Shem Yahshua don't give it to you, man. It's all on his time. But you got it, Ox. Like
This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 9. A man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord Yahweh directeth his steps. No free will. Another scripture.
right. So you might think you're gonna do a certain thing. You know what I'm saying? You might think you're gonna move a certain way. And then what they say, the Most High direct your steps.
Right.
You might be thinking you gonna go out and meet your woman.
I'm gonna check it out.
Next thing you know, hey, you got a flat tire, now you gotta deal with that. I didn't have shit like that, man. I didn't have, I'm about to do this, and that. Next thing you know, all my plans is gone. But how about Shem Yahshua set it up that way, man?
For sure. How about you, brother?
I don't mind, brother.
And you know who else thought they had free will? Nimrod. He tried to build a whole tower, man. I gotta get used to saying this so quick, y'all.
Brother, man. All right, bro, man. Be safe, man.
All right, brother.
Because in the case of Nimrod, that's how niggas think when they think they got free will. There's no limit to what I can do. I'm gonna build a tower. I'm gonna buck up against the Most High. That's the spirit Esau's in, man. He's convinced the whole world is free will. That the galaxy is billions and billions of years old, and this happened by chance. And you know, the world is your oyster. You say some bullshit like that.
Sky's the limit.
And you can't get a nigga like Esau free will. Can't get no nigga like Esau free will. This man this man don't even know what to do control, bro. Look at society. This shit is a shit show, bro.
And that's what Apostle Harvey saying with the Charagma. The Charagma is really Yahweh Shem Yahshua's Charagma.
Yeah.
Right. The Lord decides who gets rice grain and who doesn't, man.
That's right, man. That's a beautiful thing, man.
Yep. Hey, same thing with the monkey juice, man.
Monkey
they created such a hysteria with that. With that being said, now they got the juice out there, but they said it's hard to get to. I think the first case down in Georgia was a chick, man, a nigga woman. Looked like fucking, she just off as hell, man. You know, she deal with that type of, she deals with that, so to speak. So she caught the first case of it down there. Now, that's gonna create a hysteria now, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Same thing like you said with the MOTB, the Lord Smart. That's gonna get a lot of people to go get that out of panic and fear, man.
Right.
Fuck you looking at, man? Keep driving, devil.
Everybody got something to look at it.
Yeah. Now motherfuckers wanna look up here. Get your red ass down the street. Fucking devil.
Mad at that song.
Yeah, be mad at it, be mad at it, man. Cause you white people the fucking devil the Bible talk about.
That's right.
We'll curse your ass out all day. Bunch of damn demons, man.
That's right.
I can't stand you fucking crackers, man.
That's right.
All right.
They won't clip that part though. They'll just get on you getting on Keisha.
Yeah.
Keisha walk by. That's all we worried about. It's Keisha. And many days we come out here and get on Esau.
Right. Yeah, we really edifying today.
Cause it's vexing to watch these fucking devils walk around all proud, man. And we getting the shit in of the stick. We doing the right thing, and they got this smug ass, pompous ass look on their face. Man.
Right.
That's a vexing ass thing, man. You gotta go to them for food, for water. You gotta ask permission to leave the goddamn place.
Yeah.
I wonder why these other camps got a nice smile every day at camp and shit, man.
Yeah.
Cause they do it for fucking views, man. We come out here vexed in the spirit. We come out here in a raw spirit, man. Like if you notice when brothers are teaching on the street versus they sit down, there's two different dynamics, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause we at war. Like one guy, he was like, he was like, I don't like when you with your group because you're just extra. I said, well, hey man, don't watch my videos then, bro. Right, man. This is that simple. If I'm extra, then don't fucking watch my videos, man.
Right. Like the elder brother Amawan, he said it the other day, man. He's like, what the hell I got to be happy about, man? You know? I'm not gonna be walking around smiling all the goddamn time. What for what, man?
Yeah.
Seriously. The pleasures of this place is empty, it's hollow. You feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? It's time for this place to just go, man.
That's right.
Right. Completely and utterly. The Lord gotta completely smoke this place with fire.
Yep.
You got Keisha online already. I just did a video. Keisha's online right now. There's a whole string of Twitter threads.
Willing to take
when the soup come out, I'm getting it.
Go ahead.
I can't wait. You ain't gonna have me out there. She said, I don't care if it got a Carragna in it. I don't care if it got 5G crack. I'm taking it.
Well, go ahead and get the soup.
It ain't even out yet, man. That's why you get ready to be betrayed, man.
They waiting for that shit like Jordan.
Your woman is not with you, man. She has no integrity.
No.
When Esau rolls on her, she's gonna leave you. You got a seed with her, man. You better put up prayers, man. They gon' juice them little kids up, man.
Hey,
but she has no integrity to do the right thing for the Lord, man. She at the first sign of trouble, she saw one Momo get fucked up on screen. She's like, whatever you want, Esau.
And that's the spirit you say that, bro, because I was meditating on the other day. I said, man, these women gonna fold, man. I said they gonna fucking fold when all hell break loose.
Yeah.
Women have no fucking integrity.
Right.
Bro, when you said your woman is not with you, man. Your woman on this side is an enemy, man. And take it from my mouth, brothers. All right? Your woman is against you, man. No matter how much right you do, at the end of the day, they are against us, man.
Right.
You're literally laying with the fucking enemy, man.
Yeah.
And I witnessed that firsthand with a chick I used to deal with. And the crazy part about it is, I liked it, the fucking bitch. I liked it, and I tried my best to do right by her. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, we go through things and we make, we are men in the flesh, but same time, man, I tried to deal with her with this, and that shit backfired, man. So, hey, brothers, if your woman is not receptive to this, don't even mention that, man. Because they can't handle the truth for one thing, okay? They're very carnal. They're very jealous of other women, okay? When you bring out the Isaiah 4:1 scriptures, they have a problem with that. When they see women on your comment board, they have a problem with that, okay? Y'all break up. She feel that you supposed to be sitting at home thinking about her while she's out fucking every other nigga on the block. That ain't how this shit work, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just they're not with you, man. So you brothers that got children with these women, hey, you better make sure that they down.
Right.
Because I'm gonna tell you like that, all you guys out there that put faith in your wife and think she ain't gonna turn her back on you, hey, she gonna take them kids to get that MOTV when your black ass ain't got the fucking answers no more, man.
Right.
Going out here half cocked, nah, man. You gotta be willing to risk it all for the Lord, man.
That's right.
So he can guide your steps. When you out here playing games, man, when you out here half cocked, the Most High gonna just do away with that shit, man.
Right.
You know?
The scriptures even said it, man. There's gonna be enmity between the man and the woman, man.
Yeah.
Between her seed and thy seed.
Right.
You know? So all it takes is just the right situation for chaos to ensue, man. You know? These women are designed to be with us, and the only thing that kept things together was order, man.
That was it.
Women had to be in order in the ancient world.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for order, it would just be nothing but chaos. Basically what you see today, man.
Yeah.
Chaos. Talking out of turn, disrespectful shit, calling you out your name based on their fucking feelings and emotions.
Right.
Talking to psychics and shit, man.
Right,
That's why I did a video titled, man, Because the Law is Slack. If we had the law, statutes, and commandments in place, you wouldn't have none of this bullshit out here, man.
Right.
You wouldn't have these hoes out here walking with fucking halter tops on, man. You wouldn't have no woman telling me I'm an independent career woman. You independent career minded woman, but I gotta sit up here and take on you and another nigga's kid. And I'm supposed to sit up here and express some type of gratitude for you?
Right.
That shit don't work, bro.
Right.
But that come from a society that's out of motherfucking order, man.
Right.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
Ezekiel 3 verse 2. Son of man, prophesy against the prophets of Israel that prophesy, and say thou unto them that prophesy out of their own hearts, hear the word of the Lord. Now obviously you got prophets that call themselves Israelites, but nowadays, man, Jake is getting counsel from a lot of nigga women, man.
Yeah.
Jake watching them astrology videos.
Wow.
You know, what's your reading for this month? You know, Jake be watching Christian pastors. You know, so we also count them as prophets, man.
Yeah.
But it say, verse 3, Ezekiel 3 verse 3, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, woe unto the foolish prophets that follow their own spirit and have seen nothing. You know, because a lot of people tell you all you gotta do is get this monkey business too. You know, you already got the jump shot for the Icky Vicky.
Right.
Now you about to get jump shotted for the monkey business, man.
3 point.
They telling you to get that because we gotta keep this shit going. They already let us outside. We ain't trying to go back inside.
Right.
See? But it say, woe to the foolish prophets that follow their own spirit and have seen nothing. O Israel, thy prophets are like the foxes in the desert. Ye have not gone into the gaps, neither made up the hedge for the house of Israel to stand in the day of battle. Meaning you ain't prepared nobody, man. These nigga women on these YouTube videos, on these Instagrams, trying to tell Jake this how you flip 10 racks. This is what you do this. Ain't nobody telling you how to survive this Jacob trouble, man.
Right.
Ain't nobody telling you gotta believe in Yahweh Shai and you gotta walk in the ways of righteousness, man.
That's right.
Yep.
It say, ye have not gone up into the gaps, neither made up the hedge for the house of Israel to stand in the battle in the day of the Lord, man.
Right.
Which is
You
speaking
should
of
look
this.
at that one right there. Most people, they look at that one and they turn a blind eye. You should look at that one right there too. Because that's a distinction right there. They push that, but that's more accurate. You know, so
Judgment is coming, man.
makes sense, don't it? Oh yeah.
It's Ezekiel 13 and 6. It said they have seen vanity and lying divination. You know, anybody telling you a good future for America, anybody telling you anything that's not complete destruction of this place, is seeing vanity and lying divination, man.
Right.
It says, saying, the Lord saith, and the Lord hath not sent them. They have made others to hope that they would confirm the word. You see? Because once niggas get a following, they'll sell anything, man. They say anything.
Yep.
As long as they get other niggas to agree, they'll tell you all kind of wicked shit, man.
Right.
They'll tell you God not real.
Worship the trees and shit.
Yeah.
God is a tree. Worship it.
Right. Black woman is God.
Oh man.
That's a weak ass doctrine.
Yeah.
Any guy out there that's teaching a black woman is God, you just need to just go hang yourself, man. Okay, because if we got to depend on the black woman to get us out of slavery, then we are in big trouble, man.
But it say Ezekiel 13 and 8. Therefore thus saith the Lord, because ye have spoken vanity and seen lies, therefore behold, I am against you, saith the Lord. And my hand shall be upon the prophets that see vanity and that divine lies. They shall not be in the assembly of my people, neither shall they be written in the writing of the house of Israel, neither shall they enter into the land of Israel, and ye shall know that I am the Lord.
If you could, Baba Kashab, bring out verse 2 again.
Yeah, kind of.
Verse 2.
Ezekiel 13 and 2, son of man, prophesy against the prophets of Israel that prophesy, and say thou unto them that prophesy out of their own hearts.
Out of their own hearts, man.
Yep.
That's what these cats be doing, man. All these doctrine out their own hearts, out their own lusts. And what these guys are doing, like the brother brought out, is they're going to these women for counsel. And that's what Saul did in the scriptures, man. He went to that witch for counsel. That's modern day the house of Saul. That's what y'all doing. Y'all going to all these astrology pages. You know, you feeding into the poison that Esau's pushing in Hollywood, that the black woman is God. Got that fucking, what's that bitch coming out here that's this mighty warrior now?
Oh yeah.
Woman king bullshit, man. Y'all in that spirit, oh yeah, the black woman is God. In reality, man, let one of these women walk across the street and shit at the fan. How many of them gonna fend off 20 different men, man?
Fuck out of here.
Not one of them, but you gonna have some dudes out here, even carnal ass niggas, that's gonna go toe to toe with 10 other men. And you may see a carnal dude put 10 down, but you're not gonna see that out of a woman. You're gonna see no average woman. You're gonna see them getting around the corner, snatched up and raped, or some of them raped right in the middle of the street, you know, beheaded. They're gonna be kids being taken from them, all types of shit. But yet they pushing all this bullshit in these movies, man. Don't let this Hollywood crap go to your fucking head.
Yeah, get you puffed up, man.
You're prophesying lies, man. All y'all prophesy out of your own hearts is deceit.
Kind. The world you see on the movies and the social media is not the world that's gonna be coming soon, man.
That's right, man.
Right.
Ain't gonna be no woman king in Jacob's Trouble.
Yeah.
In martial law, ain't gonna be no woman king. Ain't gonna be no group of women having spears and shit and fighting off all these men. Nah, man, that shit is fake as fuck. It's pissing me off because it's going straight to these nigga women's head, making them more proud, more wicked. See, we can do everything a man can do. She know martial arts too.
Yeah. Like in that first purge, man. Hey, that black woman should have been dead the first 20 minutes, man. Ain't no way she should have made it to the end of that movie.
Right. Yeah, like the nigga woman in Michael Myers, man. That bitch grabbed a 45 Like a desert eagle,
Yeah,
man.
she got a 50 gallon desert eagle, man.
She thought she was gonna take
Held that
off.
shit with one hand.
Yeah.
That shit didn't fly back,
Yeah.
nothing. Just went like this. Get the fuck out.
Like, nah, you ain't doing that in Jacob's trouble, man. You getting got up.
Oh, young little things over there get snatched up.
Right.
Titties all out and shit.
Nah.
Oh shit, it popped me off too.
Nah, it's just
Well, I'm about to say.
Yeah, but
About to be another thing. Right. But it say it's a little bit more than Ezekiel. Ezekiel 13 and 10. It say because they have seduced my people, saying peace, and there was no peace. And one built up a wall, and lo, others dabbed it with the untempered mortar, man. And that's what it is, man. A lot of you Jakes want peace. A lot of you Jakes want 4th of July's for years and years to come, man.
Yep.
A lot of y'all want Christmases for years and years to come, man.
Right.
A lot of y'all waiting for the next Obama to come back. He definitely, bro. No more Jakes. No more, even though Obama not a Jake, no more colored leaders, man.
That's over with.
See what I'm saying? The only leader y'all need to look forward to is a man named Yahushua, man.
that's right.
Right.
And when he come back, bro, he's coming back with a lot of death and destruction to reclaim his throne on the earth.
That's right. This is Jeremiah 42 and 13. It says, but if ye say, we will not dwell in this land, neither obey the voice of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, saying, no, but we will go into the land of Egypt, where we shall see no war, nor hear the sound of the trumpet, nor have hunger of bread, and there we will dwell. And now therefore hear the word of the Lord Yahweh, ye remnant of Judah. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, God of Israel, if ye wholly set your faces to enter into Egypt and go to sojourn there, then it shall come to pass that the sword which ye feared shall overtake you in the land of Egypt, and the famine where ye were afraid shall follow close after you there in Egypt, and there ye shall die.
Yep. And that basically, go ahead, you bring that.
That's Jeremiah 42. This is basically that spirit that we was in when we left out of Egypt, man. We got in that bitch ass spirit. We couldn't handle going through the wilderness, man. We want to go back.
Yeah.
You know, it was nice there, man.
Here we had a big chariot, we just got delivered, all the miracles, and yet Jake still was. So that was probably one of the greatest miracles outside of all the plagues we've seen as a nation since we got built it up. And Jake is still, and I show you why they have no faith, man.
Right.
You know, like right now, let's just say you got your kids, and this is the reason why, hey man, you gotta have a real strong spirit in the time to come to deal with shit, because you have people with you. You just raised the dead, you fought off 30 bands of troops and you showed spiritual power, but now you want to run in the wilderness. They'll fucking lose faith in you, man.
Right.
It's like, nigga, I just put 100 troops in you. Like, what are you tripping for? We gonna eat, chill.
Right.
But I'm hungry.
Yeah.
We want meat.
Right.
You just got manna from heaven talking about where the chicken is.
Right.
You niggas.
All the miracles you saw, Moses doing miracles out in the wilderness, man.
I got it right here.
You know, but that's the spirit that Jake is in, man. Because as soon as he gets scared with the whole monkey business, what does he do? He goes back to Esau. He wants to run back and deal with him. But he's the one that created the problem, man.
Yeah.
All right. And what did the Lord say? If you try to go back into Egypt, He's gonna hit you with the sword, the famine, and the pestilence, man.
Yeah. Go ahead.
This is Numbers chapter 14, verse 1. And all the congregation lifted up their voice and cried, and the people wept at night. And all the children of Israel murmured against Moses and against Aaron. And the whole congregation said unto them, would the Most High that we had died in the land of Egypt, or would the Most High we had died in this wilderness? And wherefore hath the Lord Yahweh brought us unto this land to fall by the sword, that our wives and our children should be a prey? Were not better for us to return into Egypt? And they said one to another, let us make a captain and let us return into Egypt.
Wow.
Faithless niggas.
That's it, man. A bunch of faithless ass niggas. I don't want to live in the tent.
Yeah.
I don't want to. It was nice in Egypt. It wasn't that bad.
We still walking.
And here you getting the shit beat out of you by them tall, dusty ass Hamites.
Some niggas
Right.
talking about are we there yet?
A nigga would rather work a 9 to 5 before we get on a glorious chariot, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man, I miss having my job as a leasing officer.
With my Pontiac.
Oh, did y'all see the joint with Steve Harvey show? He said what the little talk show, the game show. He said a bald head nigga. He asked, "What would you do in heaven?" And he said, "Oh, I would have a job in heaven." And Steve Harvey was like, "Damn, nigga."
And
Even
Steve
in heaven.
Harvey is the most coon, bugged out
Right.
nigga, man.
If he's telling you that's how you know Jake is far gone, man.
Come on, bro.
You know?
Yeah, Jeremiah, one more time.
This is Jeremiah 42:13. But if ye say, we will not dwell in this land, neither obey the voice of the Lord your power, saying, no, but we will go into the land of Egypt, where we shall see no war, nor hear the sound of the trumpet, nor have hunger of bread, and there we will dwell.
Wait a minute. They said see no war. The Lord said you're gonna get the sword, you go back there.
Right.
And what the fuck you mean? It was war in Egypt. The Egyptians declared war on us, man. When Pharaoh chased us, he said, look, we gotta go after them. Because they knew that the economy wasn't gonna be shit without us.
Right.
Like that whole get back to Africa shit. You think Esau would really let us go back?
Hell no.
Esau would be at the border waiting to get our ass back in.
Africa will be dead in one generation, man. If we really got free to go back over there without Esau root, man, come on, man.
Hey, what y'all saw that movie Blood and Bone? Blood and Bone, Michael J. White?
Yeah.
Man, it was a scene on there, man, with the dude, like the promoter dude was talking to the white man. He was like, look, the white man told him, he was like, look, man, it ain't no benefit for my people to sit with your people, but I will admit that y'all talented, y'all animalistic. He said y'all animalistic athleticism. And you know, he just break it down on why Jake is great. So you devils, you couldn't survive without us, man.
Hell no.
This lame ass society will be even more lamer without us, man.
Right.
You need Jake being the freak show, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
you need what's my man name in Nope, the Bunky. What's the nigga name?
Gordy.
Gordy. You need Gordys around here, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You know?
Hey, the thing is, man, just niggas in general, they don't want to experience bitterness, man. Niggas
Right.
will do everything that they can do to avoid harshness and bitterness.
Right.
But hey, walking through that path from Egypt to Israel, that was setting them up for greater lands, man.
Right.
Going into the Greeks, man. Jake didn't want the smoke of joining the Maccabees and fighting against the Greeks. They said, you know what? Let's go ahead and do their customs, man.
Right.
Hey, same thing now, man. Jake don't want the bitterness of Jacob's trouble,
Right.
of having to figure out where you gonna eat, where you gonna sleep, how you gonna feed your kids, man. You see what I'm saying? So instead of doing that, instead of going through the bitterness, what are they gonna do? As usual, they're gonna run to Egypt for help, man.
Yep.
Right.
But they don't understand, Nick. You trying to avoid the bitterness, you getting yourself in worse positions.
Right.
You worse off than what you would have been, man.
Right.
That's why, hey, what it say, through much tribulation shall we enter the kingdom. But the thing is, you gotta get with Yahweh Bashim Yahshua to be your God, man. Jake, you got it.
I'm sorry, brother.
You got it.
No, I was gonna say, man, they're not going through the straight gate, but we got time. We got 6 minutes on the camera, so we got time for one last precept, man. Y'all, whoever got the last precept, we can wrap it up. Man, time flew by.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever got it, go ahead and bring it out.
Well, why the brother getting that? I brought that out because what happened when Keisha saw these momos getting fucked up, man? What was her instinct?
Oh, I gotta
Just give it to me. I don't give a damn what it got in it. One bitch said, I don't care if it's hair on in it.
And the reason why she said that because she knows she wasn't right any goddamn way, man.
Right. You got to realize this has been the woman that's been raising these so-called men for the past 2 generations. So a lot of men gonna be in that same spirit too, man. That's how Esau gonna get a lot of you with that karaka. He's gonna get a lot of you to take the next jump shot.
We can't wait, man. I hope you heard me do it, man. Because honestly, man, a lot of you niggas gotta go, man.
Yeah.
Straight up, you niggas gotta get cleaned up ASAP. I'm tired of suffering, you niggas, man. I
That's
don't
right.
give a damn if you my woman, my ex-woman, my mother. I don't care, man. If you against the Lord, you gotta fucking go. You
Right.
against this brotherhood, you against the ministry, you against the prophets, you against your man, you gotta fucking go.
That's right.
Right.
Fuck how good the pussy, you gotta fucking go, man.
Right.
Right? Wrap us up, wrap it up.
This is at Matthew 7 again. Hey, we've been in Matthew 7 all day. Matthew 7, verse 12. Verse 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate. For wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, man.
Right.
It's easy to go out and think you got it, think you're gonna get you somewhere, but it say it leadeth to destruction, man.
Yeah.
Just in the time of Jacob's trouble, them concentration camps, they gonna be looking real good to Jake, man.
Right.
They gonna have showers, they gonna have chicken,
Yeah.
they gonna have cots for you niggas to sleep in, man.
They're gonna have a fucking torture chamber in there too.
Yeah, hey, but all going into that don't involve having faith, man.
Right.
You don't need to call upon Yahweh y'all try to get into a concentration camp. You don't need to have faith in the Lord to get in that, man. That's easy. What it say? Enter ye in a straight gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few be there that find it, man.
Yep.
So it's better to just trust in the Lord, man, to get into the life, man. Not follow these people to death. Hey, but with that, hey, Lord willing is edifying. Give all praise, honor, and glory.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Akakwadash.
Double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Brakatham to the host of the elect. And above,
Shalom.